Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again. If you are new to my channel, let me show you what we are doing in this shape it. So I have a plenty of playlist like furniture design, 3D printable, and we have a sheet metal modeling, component modeling, and macros for especially just working for an Solidworks. So please do check out the playlist if you are looking for a varieties of models. I have been listed out in the playlist. And coming back to our content today, one of my client was requesting to create a various 3D print flower part model. So I have done some quite interesting things and very simple 3D printable geometry. So this time I'm going to explain like what I have done in SolidWorks by future so that it will be easy to understand. So I'm not going to draw here completely from the scratch. So since the models are ready, I'm going to explain what I'm going to done have done in the three variant. So let's get started with this very simple model like the part one, which has very cylindrical profile. So if you are a beginner, like please do check out my previous videos so that I have been done from the scratch. So here I don't want to waste much time with the people who are already familiar with the SolidWorks. I'm gonna explain like what I'm done with the future. So first I have started with very simple boss extrude by having this feature. Have used this extrude option. So I have selected a sketch from the top line and then have been drawn with the dimension of 200. So that's a requirement. So I have done that and I've extruded again with the 200. So this is a geometry which so the customer can scale up however they want. So I have done shell. So again shell option I have used to select this face to remove, and I just want to maintain 5 mm thickness at the moment, but later I could increase to another 5 mm to maintain the overall thickness of 10. So now if you could see this split line option, so which I have get all which is coming from this future region. So I have went through this curve and have selected this split line. So where you can see this split line option I have used by selecting this front plane. I'm gonna use this edit sketch. So I have drawn one single line entity from base to this point 20, and from the top it's 20. So what happens if you use this line by help of this split line? So I'm gonna select this. I have selected that particular sketch in the sketch entity, and on this surface I have selected this cylindrical surface. So after coming on to this cylindrical face, if you use the split option, so it will create a elliptical profile. This is what we were looking for. So you can use this split option by going to select this. Yes. So again coming on to a surface offset. So I have selected the surface offset like 5 mm again, as I said before. So now I'm going to increase another 5 mm thickness over here. So this option again, you can use this surface and go for an offset surface, and you can use this especially this splitted surface. So I'm gonna use again a thicken. Again in the surface options we have a thicken option where you have a surface. So this options will be get enabled when you are having this. For example, if I'll roll back, so you can see here. So whenever you have a surface body, this options will be get enabled. So I'm gonna use that to maintain 5 mm thickness over here. So now this becomes a single body. So this is how you can create a unique profile, or we have multiple options like we can also split and you can do then extrude. So very like various options, multiple, many people will think in a different direction. So this is how I have done. So please do comment if you have an alternate options. Next, I'm gonna use a boss extrude on this top surface where I have done the sketch. So this is my profile, like 5 and 10 have been chosen from the top, and also I have selected this uh, arc from this entity so that the outer profile will get match along with that, and inner profile have been selected this ID, I mean this OD, this also will match while extrude to this surface. So it's not about this surface. I have been selected from this up to here. So the main reason is, like, if you use a circular pattern, so along with all edges it will be get covered. So I have used the chamfers to avoid the sharp corner, so, and also aesthetically edges, a small chamfer will have a more impact. So I have done some chamfer over the top of this corner. You can use this chamfer options and you can select either this uh, so by that, like, you can have a different profile however you want. And coming on to a circular pattern, so this is what I have done. I have distributed equally by selecting this circular pattern. From this future you go and you can select linear, circular. So this is a circular part, so I have selected the circular pattern. So now if you could see here, yeah, so this is how I have used both extrude and chamfer. I have selected the future and I have used 60 numbers, so you can reduce the numbers however you want, depends on your taste and look how you are expecting. So it should be an equal space and you have to select the face or an axis. I have selected this face just to see, like, which, I mean, like, axis or whatever the direction, so the axis is important, or on circular edge, whatever. So and then you can select OK, so that the number of profile will be get generated. So now the one which is like on the bottom, I would like to have some small radius. So yeah, so this is how I have done this profile. So in the bottom, I mean the inside of this profile also, the geometry you can give the fillets. So overall I have uh, done this with a very minimalistic features and very simple design. So I hope you could able to understand. So going for the next one, like the part 2, let's understand little a tricky here. So the same which I have done in a boss extrude, here I have done in a revolve. So here again you will be understanding in a different way. Let me explain this profile how I have done. So let me explain the sketch first. So I have selected this front plane, I have drawn again. I have evenly distributed the dimensions, like 200 200 200 200. So the arc which I have done here is 200, and this also to be maintained, like, you can either one and you can select this two entity edges and make a vertical. So the height also I have maintained 200. So now I have used the center axis to revolve in a 360-degree. So I got this revolve profile. Now again I'm going for a shell option. So this shell will try to remove from the top, and again it will maintain 5 mm. So the same I have used, only here I have been using the little revolve, but almost all the features what we have done the before, it quite same. So split again by using the option. So this time I have done a different dimensions, like 40 from the top, and from the bottom we have maintained 20 mm. So I have used a single entity by selecting the front plane, single sketch or straight profile. So as soon as you use this split option, so by selecting this surface, what happens is, like, it will create a elliptical profile where you can find curve split line. Yes, so almost up to here it was clear, hopefully. So again, next offset surface, I'm going to offset 5 mm by selecting this surface. So I have used offset surface option to offset this, and again I'm using a thicken option as same before. So yeah, so this time rather than doing an both extrude, so what I have done smartly, I have used sweep option. So how? So let me explain first. The sweep option will help you to make the profile as you want with the help of profile and guide. So now I have made a profile which I want to have it. So I have offsetted this again 5 mm, and 10 I have maintained, and 5 as same before which you have seen in the part 1 profile. So now I have made the profile, and my guide is which I have done this way. So how I have created this? So by selecting this, you can go over an intersection curve. So once you have an intersection curve, so you will be having this profile completely. So this profile completely will be there. You can have in both sides. You can delete one, and you can maintain one on the other way. So you have this curve, and sorry, excuse me. Yep. So you can select the sketch profile. I want to create a, this is a profile, and this is my curve, and this the selected face which I want to have it. Like you can select all the bodies. There are two bodies you can select. So this is how it came completely and merging with this profile. So again going for a chamfer. So SEEP has to be done completely throughout this profile, but this may not be matched because we will be having very minimal difference between this, but that should be there. It should be there, and at the bottom you will find out this, because this revolve and this profile all will be get eliminated later. So after that I'm gonna do a circular pattern as before how we have done. Similarly, the circular pattern is going to be there. Yes. So overall we can able to achieve the same 16 numbers of instance we have used, and selecting this circular edge or axis, whatever you have, you can go and select this. So the axis you will be having, you can select the axis to create a circular pattern. So now coming on to split. Yes, so the split option you can see here, the split and the split line is different completely. The split option you can find over on the direct editing. Go for here. So split, so the split will help the body to be get removed or eliminated. You can also use uh, cut extrude option. So I have used this split and to remove this unwanted things which is not required in this part. So I have selected the face, this face. So from this face, what are the entities which is, I mean, the geometries available on the model, it will be get eliminated completely. So as you can see here, so before it was like this. So I have selected this face, completely get eliminated, I mean like completely to remove. So now you can see here split and go for a fillet. Yes, so this face, if you say again, I have to go with a little a smooth face, so I have given that. So hope this part 2 was very clear. Please comment below, like if you have any clarification, I'm happy to help you on this. So don't hesitate to ask it me any questions, any things, like very simple things. Please do mail, or like if you have any clarification, please put on the comment, so I'm happy to help on that. So without wasting much time, let's get start with part 3. So this again gonna be a same, almost the same with all have done. So only the geometries are slightly varying. The client which is asking for a same profile, but he wants in a different geometry. So that's why we have made this profiles. So again coming on to here, the only thing the change you can see here is the revolve. I mean, so here I have used again height 200 and earlier it was like the outer. Now I have reduced to inner, so I made 300 at the moment, but 200 also bind, but 300 will have more impact and it shows the profile more invert. So I have selected this revolve and I have created this profile. Again I'm going to use shell 5 mm thickness. I'm going to split. So I'm just running through because you already know what I have done in previous parts. So the same split, and if you want I can show you like what's the dimension over here. So 40 20, similarly what I have done in a part 2, I have done the same thing over here. So I have used here the thickness again. So similarly the sweep option, now in rather than outward, this is going to be an invert. So the same profile in the top, as you can see 5 10. So but here it was like quite tricky to maintain this dimension, so I have done inside 0.5 so that the part will be get merged throughout this. So sometimes the curve of this profile may not merge inside throughout while following the guide. So I have extended this profile little inside so that it will not end up with any zero thickness. So you can also maintain that. And curve again same, similarly I have done this curve using the using this intersection option. I have selected this because this plane we used for the gate, the right plane, so that where the intersection will be there, so those intersection will be get generated. Yes, perfect. So and again I'm going for a circular pattern to cover up all. Simple and done. And I haven't used chamfer for this, so if you want you can also use the chamfer on the top. So cut extrude, as I told before, so either you can use a split or you can go for an cut extrude. So it's either on different options, like I have used more face again to increase little thickness 2 mm. So I could have done in a different way, but so in the top I have very minimal, so I have removed 2 mm in the top here, and in the bottom like just all the profile has to be removed. So if I use split I may not be getting this profile to get eliminated, so that's why I have selected the cut extrude. So what happens is like from the plane I have extruded a little 2 mm in the top so that this part will be get eliminated, where you can see while doing the revolve or thicken this face, so this face is not straight, so I just want to have that. So this move your face before like this, so now I have increased to 2 mm. So while making a section you can see the difference 5 mm. So before it was like this exactly. So if I even I use split, so it not looks good. So I have removed up to there, again I have increased, so again going for a fillet. Yeah, perfect. So the geometry however you want, like you can just go ahead. So overall all three parts I have shown you, but next time it won't be like this. Like this is a kind of a client request for me to make this model, so I have developed, so I don't want to waste much time on this to again do from the scratch. So I just thought of showing only the future. So next time it won't be from it won't be a future explanation, it won't be from the scratch. So please support and subscribe to my channel if you are new to, and also you are already you are in Shapeit family. Please do watch all of my videos. Thanks for your support. So have a good day. See you in the next interesting video. Until then, bye from Shapeit. Thank you guys.